Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be bringing you a video discussing some of the changes coming to Season 18 of Apex Legends. I want to preface this video by saying they haven't really released a full patch note like they normally do. I hope that's coming here in a couple days, but they kind of gave us like a preview patch note, I'm going to say, like a small patch note. Still a lot of information presented in it, but today I'm going to be talking about Revenant Reborn, some changes coming to Ranked, the charge rifle rework, which I'm very excited, and a couple of other small changes. Before we get into that, guys, I just want to remind everyone to please like and subscribe if you enjoy the video, if you enjoyed my style of content. Go ahead and smash that like button. It means a lot to me. I work really hard on these videos. Also, guys, go ahead and check out DUBBY. If you use my link in description, you will save 10% off every order of DUBBY. But without all that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. Starting off with Revenant Reborn's passive, Revenant Reborn's new abilities. His passive is going to be Assassin's Instinct. This is just his normal passive of the faster crouch speed and the higher wall climbing ability. But now Revenant will highlight enemies that are 40 HP and under. He highlights them indefinitely from what I've understood. And I think this is a really good ability for Revenant. Really helps him out and makes him more of a, fits his lore more, like he's more of a killer, kind of murder bot. The tactical is the Shadow Pounce. Unleash a powerful pounce forward, hold to charge for further distances. This is just simply a jump, a very large jump that he can do. Similar to Vantage's tactical, but I think this makes Revenant more of a movement legend, and that's really exciting. Good ability. The ultimate, Forge Shadows. Forge a shroud of hardened shadows around you that blocks direct damage and regenerates after breaking. Your shadows and tactical are refreshed on knockdowns. So this is really nice. This is going to give Revenant a lot of synergy between his tactical and his ultimate ability. He can use them together now. So while he is using his ultimate, he can use the passive, or sorry, not the passive, the tactical, rather, to move around very quickly and kind of focus enemies that are low health with pairing with that passive. I just hope the ultimate's not overpowered with how much extra damage Revenant can take. But moving on, the charge rifle is getting a rework, and I think this is really exciting because the charge rifle has always been very overpowered. As long as the charge rifle is hit scan, it's not going to fit into the game, and so the charge rifle is no longer hit scan. The charge rifle has been redesigned for immediate use in the Apex games. No longer does the infamous weapon fire a sustained beam. Newly fitted with an extended sniper mag attachment slot and boasting a number of changes to its firing mechanics. Legends, we're just going to skip over that last part. So yeah, the charge rifle is not going to be the spammy, hit scan, annoying piece of shit laser beam that it's been forever. I don't know if you guys can tell, I really do not care for the charge rifle. It feels very cheap and is extremely easy to use, and it's getting a rework, which is exciting. So let's talk about the rework a little bit more. Holding the trigger down will increase the weapon's charge, while releasing the trigger will decrease it. Once fully charged, a powerful energy projectile is released, which deals increased damage the further it travels. The projectile can pierce through multiple enemy legends, so watch out with teammates you're cozy up to. So the charge rifle is now going to have bullet drop and travel speed. It's now a projectile and not a annoying laser beam. So this is a great change. The charge rifle is probably going to hit harder at long distances than it did in its previous state. But it's going to take some skill to hit that shot now. It's no longer just point and shoot and you try to keep your sights on someone and you're going to do guaranteed damage. Now it's, you still have to track them. You still have to charge it up. But it requires some skill now. You got to aim. You got to be a bit more precise. It sounds like the charge rifle is going to be trash off drop though. So just so you know. MixTape Maps. Broken Moon is coming to MixTape. The core, which is up on the screen right now, is going to be coming to Gunrun and TDM. I think this is a really cool change. MixTape is a nice casual mode and it's great at that. But it's good to keep it feeling fresh. You want new maps, and I think adding Broken Moon is a great way to do that. The core is a little bit bigger than maps we've previously had. So they're going to have the zip rails in there. So I think that's a really cool idea, having the zip rails in there on this larger map for TDM and gun run. I think it's a good change. I'm excited for it. It's been a while since our last control map, and Broken Moon brings Production Yard, which will be coming up on the screen in a second. Contrary to our Broken Moon map, for MixTape, Production Yard provides an intense, scrappy experience and tight quarters. Lots of boxes and cover to duck around, and tight corners set up defense or ambushes. Production Yard is that part of Broken Moon that has that humongous building in it. And so I think this is a really good map for control. I think this is really exciting. I think the B point is definitely going to be in the building, but that building is so big, it might have A and C in it too. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I think that's a really good map and a really good change. I did a video a little while ago talking about the changes coming to ranked. They're sticking with the LP system, but it's the most important things to note is the ring is going to do a lot more damage now, so you can't just sit in it and craft med kits. Eliminations are going to matter again. For diamond and up players, there is going to be a lot of emphasis on winning the game, and they're going to try to tune the LP system to make it a little bit more fair. So, but what they're announcing is a ranked reward rework. Try saying that 3 times fast. Ranked reward rework. So basically they're just taking away the dive trails and replacing them with epic banner frames for diamond and plus rewards. I really do not like this change, and I'm going to explain why they're doing it. The ranked dive trails, they're saying influence where people go. Either they want to drop on a predator to kill them, or if they see a predator going to a certain area, they're going to avoid that area because they don't want to fight the predator players. I get that. I understand how that can be an issue and be annoying, but I just don't like that change. I don't like that change at all. I think the dive trails are so cool, and a lot of other players do as well. And so to have that taken away, I'm going to be honest, it really makes me not want to play ranked as much. Of course, I'm still going to try to grind ranked, but I like the dive trails. And we already have the badges. So why are we going to get an epic banner frame for Diamond, Masters, whatever, and a badge? That seems so redundant. It's still going to be on your banner card. And yes, we are keeping badges, hollow sprays, and weapon cosmetics. Those are still going to stay as rewards, but the only thing getting changed is the dive trail is going to be an epic banner frame now. The only advantage to this is you could probably keep the epic banner frame forever, but no one really sees that unless you're the champion or you kill somebody. When you're dropping in and everyone sees your dive trail, that's kind of cool. Like, that's a big flex, you know, like everyone sees you're a Masters player, you're a Diamond player, you're a whatever. You know, like, and the epic banner card, maybe it'll look really cool, but we'll just have to wait and see. But I gotta be honest, I really don't like that change. Overall, guys, I think these are some pretty good changes for Season 18, but I will be honest, this feels a little lackluster. You know, Season 17, we got Ballistic, who was a brand new legend. We got the Nemesis, we got the updated firing range. Season 16, we got the updated class system, and a whole bunch of other quality of life changes. Like Season 16 and 17 were really good. And now it seems like Season 18, you know, we're getting Rev Reborn, which is a reworked legend. You know, and we're getting a charge rifle rework, which is very much appreciated. But outside of that, and you know, that's really it. Like, the rank system just needed to be fixed. You can't really give Respawn, you know, hey, they're making ranked better. You can't really give that to them because they made ranked worse. They made it worse, and now they're just fixing their mistake. So, but guys, I'm excited for this season still, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the rest of the changes are. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please remember to like and subscribe. And guys, have a wonderful day. Take it easy. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay.